container garden progress.
Royal Risings family, I wanted to step in and do a tutorial of our Aero garden, our container garden. And this is week 1. And week 1 is all about keeping your container pods covered from the light so that they don't go into shock, and making sure you have adequate amount of water and plant food within your first week. Week 1.5, you can see that in some of the pods there is some germination, so that didn't take long at all. But you don't want to take your pods off until your plant has reached over the lid, as you can see here. Our Genovese has grown, our Thai, we're waiting on our thyme, our dill, and our mint to push through. Week 2 through 4, as you can see, most of our plants have germinated out of the pods and are well over the labels. So by week 4 through 6, I'm pruning the Genovese basil. I am going ahead and taking off the top, basically just pruning most of it so that it can continue to thrive and flourish and give me a good harvest. So I will be going ahead and harvesting this part of the plant, and I will be using most of this in my culinary dishes. You can either dry this out with a dehydrator or let it dry out on its own naturally, but I will be using this as fresh basil, either with some spaghetti or making it with a homemade pizza and putting it in the oven. Week 6 through 8, our Thai basil has grown, our Genovese, our thyme, and our dill and mint. Here you're going to see me going ahead and pruning the Thai basil, just taking off what I want to harvest and trying to give the plant more room to grow, because as you can see, it is at the height of the grow light and I need to take that height down. Pruning is very important. You can see that the plant has grown to the height of the grow light, and I want to go ahead and reduce its height so that it can continue to spread out and flourish and give me a long life cycle as long as it can. So doing this helps ensure that my plant will continue to reap a good harvest. On to plant care and maintenance for our garden. The red indicator light means that our plant food is low. We want to go ahead and put in about 4 milliliters for the amount of pods that we have active. I see 2. You can turn it on the back and you see the amount of pods and the requirements for how much plant food to put in. Then I have our red indicator light that's blinking for water. I'm just going ahead and refilling our water to the fill line that you see here. And as you can see, that automatically goes off and turns blue when it has reached the required level for the garden. You have to press your indicator light for the plant food, and that will turn back green for you as well. Now I'm about to prune the Genovese basil, which is the other side of our container garden. And I'm just going in and doing the same thing, giving it a nice little haircut, making sure that I'm taking off what I want to harvest so that the plant can continue to thrive as well as not flower. And this is the harvest for the day.
Fresh basil. It was one solid leaf, and we cut it into 4 pieces, and we're going to taste it as a family. Come on, Bubba. 1. Now, what's the name of this, guys?
Genovese basil.
This is Genovese basil, freshly grown from our Aero garden, and we're going to give it a try. It grew about 7 to 8 inches. That's where you can harvest it, and we're going to give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey y'all, you never tasted this from a store.
It's so fresh.
So fresh.
We got all the flavors.
All the flavors. I can eat this by itself.